charmed to see everyone. Welcome to Star Player 1. I'm Knight.
And I'm Shirayuki.
We're continuing off with Code Realize. Now, last time we left off, we have a little bit of a money problem. We don't have any money. So now we're all thinking about doing some odd jobs. Trying to find a way to get money. Circle. There you go.
He lays a newspaper down on the table and gestures at the page.
Look at the page 3 here.
Classifieds. Help wanted. Looking for a teacher to teach at North London
Seminary.
North
London Seminary? That's an all-girls school. Let's do it! You never make it past the interview. His motives are impure.
You're going to teach, Van Helsing?
No. I'll just point to the ad below it.
Reward posted. The Dell and Brutus firm has received a note informing them of the intent to rob this year's annual outdoor auction.
The Dell and Brutus firm? Isn't that the public front of the London firm? Oh ho ho! How about a thief is sending such a notice to such a place?
The thief is after a pennant called
Nosferatus
saber. The thief has repeatedly committed crimes by appearing suddenly out of the darkness. A detailed description is unavailable as witnesses are knocked out with one blow.
Sounds a lot like you, Lupin. A result of such vulgar violence. It's that thief who's been trouble in London, making the rest of our kind look bad. Yes, we don't want people to think thieves are bad guys or anything.
I recall that Lupin mentioned something like this before. A spokesman for the firm says, "Our firm will not yield to such threats."
Are you sure it's not you? I said it isn't.
We have decided to place a bounty on this thief. The reward is 10 million. Is that dollars or?
I don't know, it could be euros.
10 million euros. We waited the attendance of bounty hunters who are confident in their skills.
It might be francs. It looks like an E though.
Yeah.
10 million? If we get that, I can have all the parts and devices I ever want. Don't get money we haven't earned yet, but that isn't a bad deal. If this thief appears at the auction as announced, capturing him will be simple. We greet him there and just grab him, and our money's troubles will be over. But that would put us in contact with an organized crime ring. Their earnings are huge, but it might be too risky. We're already against one notorious group. I don't like the idea of considering how much trouble it could turn into. I don't really care what we do, as long as we get some money. If you're against it, I can go apprehend the thief on my own. Shirayuki, what do you think? Oh, the triangle, we gotta save. We haven't saved in a while. Go down. Yeah. Yep.
Triangle.
Alright. So do you... Oh, what are you doing? Okay. Do you think it's a good idea? Isn't there another way, or really can't say?
Oh, man. I don't know.
That's tough. If we go capture this guy, we don't have to worry about money at all. But it would really make us where we have another group to worry about along with Twilight. Or we can look elsewhere for different jobs.
I'd say this one.
Alright.
Isn't there some other way? I'm not comfortable making a dangerous decision like this.
I agree with her. There's a chance something could go wrong if this thief is the violent type. I must say I'm not enthusiastic about the idea either. That's unexpected. I thought you'd think it sounds fun, like you always do. I don't react that way to everything, you know. But if you want to make an exceptional amount of money in a short time, we'll have to do dangerous or illegal things. Illegal is no good.
I guess this is our only option. After we talk some more,
we'll go to the location and check it out. We'll make our decision there based on what we see. Is that fine with you?
Yes, I think it's a good plan.
No savage wannabe bandits is a match for Lupin, the gentleman thief. As the saying goes, set a thief to catch a thief, eh?
Van Helsing stares at the newspaper.
Nosferatu Saber.
What's the matter?
It's nothing. I was just remarking on what a beautiful pendant it is.
The article does have a photograph of the pendant, but the printing is grainy and hard to see. Van Helsing seems broody as he stares at the picture. Later, we all arrive at the auction site. Among the well-dressed ladies and men are gruff-looking security guards in black. Is this the casino we went to before? Lupin nods. They do it all the time in the same place then.
They probably want to maximize their use of space. They put a lot of revenue into attracting customers here. But is it alright for us to go in? Van Helsing caused quite a scene before. He knocked out a lot of guards. Where is Van Helsing anyway? Did he get scared and take off? Did who get scared? Well, where'd you come from? Speak of the devil!
Van Helsing, where were you?
I had a talk with the event host to make sure I was welcome.
Even after what happened last time, are you sure it's alright?
He saw my abilities and allowed me to enter. I don't mean to cling to past glory, but my reputation still does precede me. The hero of the Vampire War! I suppose it was an obvious choice that the host would like more power present.
We agree with the Count and make our way to the venue. There is a large tent alongside where the auction is taking place. Inside are more elegant people, but one corner is strange.
This bounty target's mine. Ha! Don't be stupid. For a war like this big, there's no way you get past me.
There is a group of fierce-looking men gathered in one corner looking tense. Are we going to stand with them?
Don't worry about those fools. They're all insignificant. You can easily just handle any one of them.
It doesn't seem that way. I look around and spot an unexpected face. Lupin, that man over there.
You see him too. I wonder what that old guy's doing here. That's Imperial Guard Captain Leonhardt. He usually guards the royal family. Do you know him?
Yes, he tried to kidnap me.
What? You mean in Wales? Should we leave? Isn't her being here too much of a risk right now? Don't worry. It was dark and we're dressed differently. He won't recognize us based on our appearance here. Besides, he has better things to do than worry about at present than little old me.
What do you mean? Lupin glances at Leonhardt with a mischievous look on his face.
Huh? Well, here comes somebody looking all high and mighty. This isn't one of your dainty rich person balls. Scram. Excuse me? They're messing with him. Oh dear, that's what happens when you don't pay attention. You should have dressed more appropriately for the occasion. You of all people are saying that. Honor bounty hunters, thank you for gathering here today.
A man dressed in black appears on the main stage with a bright smile.
I'd like to explain the terms of the bounty. Looks like we're getting with the rundown now. There's no use being intimidated. Shall we go over?
Are you sure it'll be alright? Our clothing stands out too. Do you think they'll hassle us like Leonhardt?
Not to worry. I guarantee you none of them will come near us.
I wonder where the Count gets his confidence. I realize what he means as soon as we head into the crowd.
Hey, isn't that Abe Van Helsing? Van Helsing? You mean the war hero Van Helsing? I heard he and his partner brought down the vampire lair, just two of them, during the vampire war. Seriously? No wonder they call him the human weapon.
Van Helsing leads the way and the men around us step aside respectfully.
Nice! All hail the great Van Helsing.
You've got quite the reputation. The MC continues speaking as we make our way towards the stage.
According to the letter we see, this crime will take place at 10 p.m. Which, when tonight's main item, the Saratu Saber, will be put up for bid. It's when it will be put up for bid. A Burmese bride itself an assured no interrupted auction experience, no matter what happens. We must put this thief in his place, to serve as an example to the others reprehensible thieves who might otherwise threaten us. Please capture him. It doesn't matter how. Alive, preferably. We wish to avoid any unfortunate accidents if we can, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
There are a few rough laughs and snickers from the bounty hunters in the audience.
I see. So it's a dead or alive type thing. No wonder they didn't ask for the yard for protection. They want to turn this into a warning.
A warning?
This firm places a great deal of pride in their reputation. They won't stand for some unknown thief belittling them. That much is obvious from the fact that their reward is so large, and they don't care if he is captured alive or dead. Perhaps Leonard is stationed here in anticipation of what will transpire. He may want to capture the target himself and bring him to the authorities. If I'm assuming correctly, I'm sure the man believes strongly in the law. Didn't Leonhardt, he was always deadly serious when I was working as a royal alchemist. Count, you may be correct in that assumption.
I look over at Leonhardt, thinking back on our past interaction.
Yeah, problem? You want to fight? Shut up, Cretin. I can't hear what he's saying.
They're still messing with him.
From this point on, we request that you take position discarding the item up for the auction tonight. Catching a thief is worth 10 million. Catch him alive and we'll double it. 20 million.
Gruff cheers rise up throughout the crowd. Why so much to catch him alive?
As he said before. They'll torture him, then kill him. Make an example to the other would-be thieves of why don't you try to mess with the London firm.
Torture? That's something painful, right?
Pain beyond imagining.
It seems the thief is in for a miserable fate if we hand him over. I don't feel good about earning monies at the expense of someone's life.
Let's quit then.
What? The Count responds without hesitation.
I'm not fond of the way these people think. Whereas a simple capture, I would have not said anything. But, as you say, any money we make here will be tainted by blood. Although we are here due to the actions of Lupin and the others, I cannot accept money earned in such a barbaric manner.
But we really do need the money.
Yes. So just this once, I will extend a loan to you. You can take your time to repay me someday. You mean you're going to cover our living expenses? Just until you're able to acquire a decent income through some other means. Oh man, Saint Chi, you're the best.
I guess that defeats the purpose of us coming here then. A murder to set an example? The auction venue echoes with shouts of greed-fueled glee. I can't help but feel depressed knowing that someone will be killed even if that someone is bad.
Don't worry. You'll still be taking part in this hunt. What? If our money problems are solved for now, what's the point of this for us to take part in this? I'm going to set a condition for the loan I'm about to give you. You must catch the thief alive and anonymously turn him over to Mr. Leonhardt. If you successfully accomplish this, I will support your living expenses for the time being.
We all look at one another in response.
That's some high road you're taking there. What's gone into you? It's nothing. I just thought of it on a whim. I'm an eccentric nobleman, after all.
The Count walks over to the seats to wait for the start of the auction.
However, the kind-hearted young lady staying here with us looks sad. That might have something to do with it.
He quietly says this to me as he passes by me.
Aww. Next item up for bid is a golden Aztec crown. Not only is it a fine headpiece crafted from the purest gold, it has a history of bringing good fortune to its owner. Observe the detail, ornamentation, the refined sensibility, and the outstanding craftsmanship of this ancient culture. 1 million! No! 2 million! I hear 2 million. 2 million. Are there any other bids? 5 million.
Murmurs of surprise erupt at this bid.
The rich trying to one-up each other for appearances. How petty. Oh, we agree for once. I feel the same way. I take it back. Why do you hate me so?
The bounty hunters observe the auction from a corner of the venue. Everyone seems to have their own agenda as they lurk in the darkness, waiting for the moment to arrive. With this many people after the thief, are you sure they won't get a head start on us?
I'm not concerned about that. The thief in question easily evaded an even greater number of guards than his last heist. I'm sure there are a few highly skilled men in the crowd, but I don't believe that they're able to capture him.
I see. Where did you get all that information?
I simply asked around while we were waiting. Considering the thief's method of attack, we won't have much time to do until the we won't have much have now. Considering this thief's method of attack, we won't have much to do until the appointed time.
Just as Van Helsing says, there is no indication of the thief's presence. It's almost 10 p.m. and nothing's happened.
And finally, behold tonight's main item. This is Nosferatu's saber.
A woman pushes a cart onto the stage. Set atop is a sparkling golden pendant in the shape of a dagger. Even though I'm no connoisseur of art, I can tell that it's worth a lot from one glance at the craftsmanship.
If only a few million, I wouldn't mind paying for such a beauty. Count, it's nice that you're looking into the worth of the piece, but don't forget while we're here.
This priceless antique
is said to have been worn by Delacroix, the leader of the vampire force in the infamous Vampire War. It is said that the belongings of vampires hold a special power, and that by wearing them, they will grant you powers. Astounding physical capabilities, or even such as rejuvenation and longevity. Because this necklace belonged to the king of vampires, surely its effect will be most extraordinary. I don't usually have an interest in items sold outside of the law. But that pendant is strangely enticing. It excites the antique collector in me. Whoa, I've never seen you controlled by greed before. That's the unexpected side of you.
The auction seems to be proceeding smoothly. At that moment,
Asinine humans, don't touch that with your filthy hands. As announced, I gracing you with my presence to take back what is mine.
excited voices echo throughout the area. In reaction to the words, "take back," the waiting bounty hunters all leap into action and take out their weapons.
Is that him?
The thief, where is he?
Over there by the tent entrance.
One man stands up and points behind us. There is a small figure standing in the dimly lit entrance to the tent. That's a child?
Is that the king of vampires?
I'm wondering. Whoever it is strides forward without faltering and raises his voice once he reaches the very center of the tent.
Stand aside, fools! I am here to claim that which is rightfully mine. He's a kid, right? Doesn't look like some master thief to me. He kind of looks like Lupin, with outfit-wise.
He does kind of. As comment, the others around him start buzzing. And soon the conversation shifts to laughter and
Ridicule. Hey, kid. This is no place for someone like you. Go back to your home and your mommy.
A man twice the boy's size approaches him and tries to shoo him off.
I am no mere child. I have come to take a treasure from you lowly humans. Didn't you get my letter?
The boy shows no signs of backing down, however, and raises his voice even more. The men around them began shouting insults at the man who had approached the boy.
Hey now, how are you going to handle a thief if you can't even get a little kid to go home? Idiot, he's taking circles around you. He's talking. Fine, little boy, who don't listen to the elders need to be punished, don't they?
The man slowly raises his arm.
Are you challenging me to a battle? You're going to regret it. You better watch your mouth.
The boy is in danger. My feet start to move despite myself, but Van Helsing grabs my shoulder.
Don't go over there. This is dangerous.
But
Don't misunderstand me. It's the man who's in danger.
what? I only took my eyes off them for a second, but the man is suddenly high in the air. A second later, he thuds into the ground.
What the hell did you do? I just gave him a little tap with my fist. Now, who else wants to fly?
Who is that child?
He's a vampire.
What? And we'll have to stop right there. Oh, new character. We're just meeting new characters every episode, and I love it. And Saint Germain, I like that. He saw that we were uncomfortable doing it, and he's like, you know what? I'll cover it until you guys can actually find something decent. I like the little vampire kid too. I like giving him a little like really childish voice. You know, he's like the king of all vampires. That's what I'm guessing. But we'll see how that will go in the next episode. So you guys are liking what you're seeing, hit that subscribe button right down there, right floating around. And as always, we'll see you guys in the next Star Player 1 episode. Bye!